And a lot of times people don't want to tell niggas they in the way because you know a lot of times that's how a lot of niggas eat because of certain niggas. But you been around for a minute, nigga. I've been knowing who you was shit before I even took this shit serious. And speaking of legendary, if we did do some shit like that, would you consider yourself being in there? Because you've done a lot.
I consider myself legendary, but Arkansas never consider me legendary till I die.
But that's
That's
just
that's
ass.
for anybody. But that's why I'm pushing the grown rap
That's
agenda.
ass
Or
backwards though.
no, that's why I'm pushing all the agendas that I've been on, controlling the dial, changing the narrative, and the grown rap agenda, as well as Black Before Crack and Black Quick. Because if we start to jail on something and we have something solid to stand on, they ain't got no trust but to give you your flowers. They'll come from somebody else and people will jump on the bandwagon, but we don't have an identity. Everybody sound like somebody else. Everybody mimics somebody else. There's no identity. So I was like, shit, grown rap is our identity. Black Before Crack is our identity. Controlling the dial and changing the narrative is our identity. We just talked about this with Franklin last week. What if that was the sound? What if, man, that's how Arkansas sound. Where Arkansas rap would be that? California gave us gangster. New York gave us hip hop. Atlanta gave us trap and crunk. Memphis gave us juking. New Orleans gave us jazz and everything else that came with that. Their equation of sound. Nelly and them gave us Dur and her from St. Louis. What has Arkansas gave other than sounding like everybody else or getting robbed and not being collective on one?
Speaking of robbed, whew,
so we've been getting robbed. We have gave something. We just been getting robbed.
they'll try it.
We been getting robbed.
I'm gonna tell you what, nigga, a DJ in Atlanta, my DJ, I think it was Plug, the nigga who made beats, and he a known DJ. This is what he said would have put, well, Little Rock, not Arkansas, but which is in Arkansas. He said what they failed to do back in the day when Banging and Little Rock and all that shit came out. He said they didn't run with it.
But it's hard to run with something that ain't authentic. How can I run with California?
It wasn't authentic, but it was real.
I just want it. True. That is true. Me and Freezer Boy talked about that. If you're not gonna give me, you can give me a vintage car as long as it still runs, as long as it's top of the line. I take an old school, as long as it's.
He said when nobody out here stoned down rapping like on Crip Blood shit. He said they would did that right there. Other places, cause everybody know when you bring up Little Rock, they bring it up.
First thing
he
come
said
up.
Nobody was rapping, being a Crip rapper or a Blood rapper when that era hit.
Because the real people is not gonna co-sign.
Didn't co-sign it.
Yeah, I told you.
I
The real people got the real. Not saying the people ain't real, but you never been to California and you never put in no work. Why would you want to be there and think that they gotta come say you that? They gotta come say, yeah, they're my little homeboy, yeah, they're my little partner. Nobody ever came and done that. Even with the Banging and Little Rock mantra, like that never. California never co-signed it. So the authenticity of it is back to what is Arkansas gonna give us, man.
Man, look, like but what you were saying earlier about the Freezer Boy situation. That shit right there, I'm in Memphis. These folks, I'm asking them who y'all know. They off the top of their head, they couldn't just think of it. But when you give them a little refresh, oh yeah, Freezer Boy. Oh, the Borrow Your, like multiple DJ, multiple people, they own that Borrow Your Bitch, that motherfucking Fuck Your Ex. This is and it's not just a song they know. This is classic hits to them.
Still brand new.
And they brought up Deal With It.
Yep.
They were bringing up Deal With It.
So you know when I go to Memphis, it's so many fucking DJs in Memphis. It's so many. It's like Memphis environment and the way they show love it's like a whole nother culture over there.
Well, the blues is still alive. Just because B.B. King not, the blues is still alive. Rock and roll still alive. Elvis Presley, that ambiance of music is still Memphis.
But the thing, what I'm getting at is just my whole point of this. What makes things is crazy because that love that you get in Memphis, that experience is totally different anywhere else. Anywhere else, you got the big niggas to move. You got the big niggas in Memphis. I got videos where I ain't even say a fucking word in songs. And they sitting there chanting this shit, bro. Like it was when I first came out with that record, my homeboy gave it to a DJ, which is they was going to University UM. He played that motherfucker. My first show I got booked is shit. Level 2. Level 2, they brought me out to level 2.
Livest clubs ever.
Level 2, and after that, every DJ got a hold of that motherfucker. And then I started getting tweets from Boo Dirty, Dolph, shit. Goddamn. It's so it was Gangsta Boo, Lil Chat. It was so many of whoever rapped this boy your bitch song hard as fuck. Then I end up running into 00. That's a whole nother story.
Yeah, man.
The 007. But 007 was like, man, you know, we can get you more plays with this track if you throw my artist Too Deep on there. So okay, cool. Cause I got this Fuck My Ex record. I'm finna get ready to pump behind it.
What?
So man, look, that run, when they started playing that shit in Memphis, this shit was all down to it. Won a DJ in Memphis, one fucking. So I'm fucking with it. So I was booked up in Memphis, Missouri, Mississippi. I'm touching Illinois. I got my own fucking tour together off one fucking song.
That's how I go though.
And we ain't even brought Fuck My Ex out there.
Okay.
D Dirt was the only person that brought me to Little Rock.
Let me ask you a real question. Which
In elevation.
Which goes along with that. How can an Arkansas DJ, or since Arkansas a whole state, we're gonna treat it like the whole state like one city.
Like one city.
Where are the DJs working at? Where are they working at to break the records? Where are they working at where the record can be heard? Like mixtapes ain't really doing what they used to do no more. And I need to know, are you at club such and such? And if the same DJ at all these clubs, then I need to know him too. But where are they? I'm from Newport, Arkansas. You live. I'm from Newport, Arkansas. Population 8,000. 2,000 people played my record, and I don't have a club there. Where do I go with my record? These are the type of things we need to talk about at the Arkansas DJ Meet the Plugs event. What does the artist in Jonesboro do if they ain't no club there? Or El Dorado or Marvel?
But you know what though? This is what I can honestly say now. The groundwork from what we used to do, like passing out flyers and putting the motherfuckers on, it's totally different now. This shit is all internet.
True.
See what I'm saying? So DJ, to me, honestly, I don't feel like DJ's breaking a record. I think the internet doing the shit.
So
you right and wrong. You right and wrong.
Because that's where they getting it from.
Yeah, the vlogs is definitely the new DJs and the internet. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, just recently, it made me think different. First, I was on the same shit like, what the fuck is the DJ for? Like, shit, we don't need the DJ to break record, the internet to break a record. But like, fucking with the DJ, they're right now at this point, they're more open and susceptible to playing new music now than then, because they feel like these niggas don't need us no more. We need to get back in the game. You feel what I'm saying?
I would say here in Arkansas.
I'm in Memphis hearing them say this.
But in Memphis, they DJs breaking your ass. That's the difference. In Memphis, the DJs, the vlogs, the cameramen, from Wicked Films to Back of the Classroom,
the dope camera, they tapping in.
All of them, because the difference between Arkansas and Memphis is if somebody posts something on a Memphis site, them Memphis artists is like Block Boy JB and all them gonna be under that comment, hey, this nigga hard. Arkansas,
they be hating like a motherfucker in the comment, boy. Hey man, look here, them vlogs will get somebody hurt.
Or the vlog will put up a hating comment on your shit.
Listen, them vlogs, if you post anything good about some Arkansas shit, it gonna be some people in the comment from Arkansas.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Saying
that's crazy.
Some hating shit.
So we back to square one again. The market. We have to create something to make where there's so much noise on what we're producing that we don't even hear the hate. The love gotta be so strong, or the movement gotta be so strong that we don't, cause hate gonna come anyway.
Oh yeah.
You remember we interviewed Glow, and while we was interviewing, there was people in the comment hating on her.
True.
8 months later, the people that was hating on her still hating, and guess what she had? Fuck your hate.
And some of them started being
some
loving.
They
same ones.
They fans. Okay.
They were saying she was ugly. Like I might fuck with her.
Yeah. So now we have
knowing you to hit words. You probably anyway.
Yeah. So now we have a blueprint on how to run it. You know what I'm saying? As Jay would say, I show you how to move in a room full of vultures. You know what I mean? This is real shit. You know what I mean? This ain't no. We really having a music conference right now on the cool. But if the DJs ain't gonna play your record, or we can't access the DJs.
Man, these DJs want to be known.
Now
they want to be known. They want attention. That's the thing. DJs now, they want to be seen. That's girl shit to me. Like, nigga, I'm not saying shut up and do your job, but sometimes you have to focus more on your content than trying to be seen all the time. Nigga, to me it sound like, I ain't gonna say it sound like, to me DJs, a lot of DJs these days, it's like you reaching for pussy and clout, like, cause you doing this for what? Cause this ain't helping the artist.
nigga
This
just-
is helping you.
Niggas that asked me that nigga asked me the question. The DJ asked me like, "What's the purpose of a DJ?" I was like, I was like, well, one, he at work to play records for the venue. You know what I'm saying? So, but two, he there to expose people to new music.
No, niggas ain't doing that.
And that's number two is what niggas ain't doing.
Well, this is what I had a conversation with that man from the Squad about. And just last week, I was watching an Arkansas DJ. I ain't gonna say his name. He was going live talking about how lit he had the club, and he was playing one of Webby records. Webby ain't dropped a song in how long? And the club was lit, not cause the DJs play the Webby records all the time here for one, and they make it so repetitious and redundant that you really gonna like the song even if you didn't like the song. But music ain't timeless no more. Nobody's even playing Pooh Shiesty no more. He ain't on the club list no more. So we have to make
I just noticed it.
we have to make some timeless music again. That's another thing to make the DJ again.
But you know, I mean,
Your record's timeless.
But I don't mean to cut you off. But I think it don't have nothing to do with it. I think nowadays this shit is more of an illusion. It's how flashy can you be for me to play your shit? What you ain't pull up in no track hall?
Well, what made me play it the second time? I'll play it for flash. I will, but I won't play it a second time. That's where the DJ is disconnect from these niggas that's flashy. That's where your mama, my grandmama, anybody who is a consumer disconnect from the flash because I played it that one time.
They buying into the flash
but
though.
the second
regular
time,
consumer is buying into
the flash. So
they liking this shit and don't even not even dope. They liking the flash.
And then they wonder what. Then he felt like he was never good. You knew that.
And a nigga who know music knew that when you first heard it. You like,
yeah,
what
you
they
know
like about this shit.
What do you like? But again, we don't pick what's the next hit. The fans do.
But if we in Arkansas and it's an untapped frontier and untapped market, we can control the dial and change the narrative. We can decide this is what it's going to be. And we have enough people where we make our own market and we can circulate through that. You get with it or get out the way. And the people who are in the way, we have no problem getting you out the way. I don't bite my tongue to niggas. I'm not the man. Third, don't say nothing. Nah, man, I'm third degree. Like I said, I haven't been popping my shit. Cause nigga be like, where was Third at when he wasn't rapping? Bitch, I was selling grams. I'm him for real. I'm him for real. Like I ain't been on it because I haven't had a need to. But now I see it's a need. I watch the blog put my shit up and say Third Degree says he's the man. Everybody know me. No, I don't talk like that.
He says that is this the hardest song?
Is this trash or
is
what?
this the hardest
man,
song?
You sell cars, nigga. Get out the way.
I
don't even listen to you. You sell cars. You a bum. And I smoked you out on the way to Texas and you know it. And we smoking J's, nigga. And you was finna go put a list of Arkansas rappers together. You a bum.
Niggas, Arkansas is the only one and that's another problem. Why do they? Oh, that drives my fucking gears. When they make these lists, these bias lists, but again, I can't be mad at you for, you know,
they ain't making no more lists. Third Degree, stop that.
I just seen one.
Yeah, what the status quo ain't been making no lists.
How is you making lists when ain't nobody even booking these niggas for free shows? Which is ass backwards to me. Don't put no nigga on no list that you ain't even listening to unless you're around.
I don't know where to get these.
I got called a hater for that same situation.
They listen to these niggas when they around them. They ain't downloading.
I drove my car through Alabama. And I drove my car through Mississippi. And there's some artists in Alabama and Mississippi who ain't on the radio in Arkansas. There's some artists in Alabama and Mississippi who still burning CDs that will pretty much walk over anything that we call hot around this bitch. And I don't want to subjugate my partners to thinking they so dope that they the shit on the list and we go next door to somebody who ain't never been heard before and they clown us.
Boy, when I was in Atlanta to this music convention.
Dope shit.
Boy, some niggas from Florida, some niggas from Atlanta, Alabama. I'm like, whoo.
Yes, sir.
These niggas hard.
Yeah.
Before I even got a chance to rap, no, I started rapping and then I did my lingo. Then I came out with Fuck My Ex and I was gonna finish it off with Bar Your Bitch. And I was like, DJ, run that Bar Your Bitch. A girl grabbed my, hold on. I'm like, what the fuck is she talking about? Hold on. You Freezer boy? I was like, yeah. You rap Bar Your Bitch. You a legend in my town. Like, where you from? I'm from Memphis. I said, damn.
And that's the solution, bro. All this shit we talking about right now, the solution is, man, we pounding this Arkansas shit in the ground, man. The solution is what Matt Lovin said. Fuck Arkansas.
Yeah, take the show on the road.
Take this on the road.
Yeah.
You got to, bro. And when
you take it on the road, you gotta take the shit with it. That's why I told you about the Fell in Love with. We gotta take that shit. We can't take anything.
We're not saying
because we're untapped. Not fuck it.
Yeah,
gotta take our time
I
going.
get what you
Fuck this whole movement, the kumbaya-ness.
Yeah, trying to get everybody
Trying
together.
to get everybody together.
It
It
don't
ain't
work
gonna
like that.
happen.
No, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work like
Because
that.
everybody that talk money, ain't nobody gonna talk business. But if you talking business, everybody's talking business will come. Because people talking business. We talking business. If you got the hammer and you got the nails and I got the saw, and all of us don't got one or the other, we got to deal with each other. We're gonna come together and talk business.
But this thing will happen. They gonna just talk. That's what I've experienced. Niggas just gonna
No,
talk.
they just talking money.
No, they are.
They just talking money.
You gotta understand.
Yeah.
You gotta understand. They are.
Yeah.
We are totally different. We stand on business, as you can see.
Yeah,
We've always stood on business. So you got to get like-minded individuals who stand on business, and then.
What my boy say on the movie, if you build it, they will come. Feel the dream. If you build it, they will come. Like that's it. If you around, steel sharp, steel, iron sharp, iron. So me and you ain't from the same hometown. But since we've been locked in. I'm talking about since the Cornerstone Pub. And there's been plenty people from my hometown to your hometown that I wouldn't put in the same situation I put in you.
Right.
Or the same faith I put in Free. This nigga, I didn't call for a verse today. I called Free. He did what I'm saying. So I'm like, we have enough common sense, enough book sense, enough school sense and know how to say, hey, I'm not gonna beat this dead horse no more. I'm gonna put a whole car together, the paint job, the candy paint, the windshield wipers, the best whatever, and I'm gonna run with this car. And if anybody don't want to get with my car,
that's the solution.
Yeah.
Don't beat the dead horse.
Yeah.
You can't bring it.
Cause Dirt told me, you know what I'm saying, you always say some fly shit. You said, man, two things we ain't gonna do. We ain't gonna wait on nobody, we ain't gonna hate on nobody. And that's for real. So I'm telling you, cause you don't hate on nobody, but you wait on people. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Recently I ain't been waiting on that.
I don't want you to do that no more. Cause you my nigga. Like I really fuck with you like that. Like I fuck with you. Like I tell you that on or off camera. Like bro, come on man, you waiting on me.
Yeah, but they can't never say you don't have pure intentions. That's the crazy part that I'm gonna say baffles me, because he always trying to
come on up, bro.
He always looking for a way to get everybody a chance to eat. You feel what I'm saying? What's going on, bro?
My son CJ, see that Dirt, Freezer boy. Man, you can pull up the camera, whatever you want.
Yeah, like he's always looking for a way for
steel shots, whatever you own.
You know, everybody to get a chance to get a plate at the table, but shit, you can't make a nigga get up and grab a plate. You know what I'm saying? Like the food there, they just don't want it.
But a lot of times what niggas do too though, they'll come and get the plate and then leave. You know what I'm saying? You be telling them come to the plate table, let's eat, but niggas will come sometime. And some niggas ain't come to the table and get the plate. But some niggas will come get the plate and leave.
The ones who come get the plate and leave, you don't be fucked up about that.
Or you got niggas.
It was so much food.
You got plenty.
Yeah.
You got plenty.
Yeah.
And wherever he went to with that plate, if he genuine, he'll come back. He'll tell niggas, I got this from Dirt.
But he can't come back then at that
He
point.
didn't steal. He just had to come get a plate and go. Make no Elvis. He didn't steal. He just had to come get a plate and go somewhere. And he tell people where he at. Hey man, I got a plate from Dirt. When I be in Newport, I be like, man, D-Dirt gave me a stage, man. That nigga could have been like, man, yeah, I got a show. I'm been third on, charge him to be charge him for an interview or something.
But this my thing though. I give niggas place, and then just I'm out here giving place. I'm giving place, and I'm on some shit like, hey man, I'm gonna give you this plate. I need you to do this. I need you to do this for this plate. And niggas be like, you bet.
So that, this is what we back to the Cheesecake Walk.
You know what I'm saying? But then niggas talk that talk, but they don't do what they said they gonna do for the plates.
I got you.
I ain't just giving out plates.
I got you. I understand what you're saying.
I ain't want no money.
It's a bartering thing.
Yeah, I don't want no money.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? We had made an agreement when you said you were coming to this dinner. You gonna do X, Y, Z.
Well, I stopped doing that myself. I've been a victim of that, been guilty of that, and been maybe even a proprietor. I would say not as much though, because I try to be genuine myself and I help anybody out. What I'm gonna say is I stopped doing that and started making sure who I gave them place to was talking about business, not people who just want to eat. Like not people who just want to hang out, not people who like look, cuz me and cuz, this is my family. We just locked in this year, but we was talking about business. We wasn't talking about money. Until we started talking about some money after the business. We started talking about some money way up the road. We started talking about how we can get some money on down the road. He said, cuz I can do this for you, I can do this for you. Man, this man done went and made Charlie's take their flyer down. This man put me on the flyer. The flyer looked better than the flyer they had. The dude was like, man, we can't even use our flyer no more.
What flyer they had?
The one whoever made for them. It looked like a
They had a couple of them.
There was one with an old picture of Twister, the old picture of DeRoe, and the old picture, and it looked like somebody.
You got DJ Boone on it?
Yeah. They took that down and they got to use my flyer now.
Boom. But let me tell you about this, Charlie, though. I don't know what they be on. They had me do a flyer, then he had somebody else do a flyer. Then I seen that one with Boone on the flyer. I seen about 4 flyers. I'm like, that ain't good for marketing and promotion, period, because it's confusing the people.
I just told him, look, I said, man, look, can I put my face on here and cover like I was like, man, I think you could do a better one. He sent me what he's like,
It
yeah,
sure was some
like you know, but like, and then like I said, I went and hired my sons, man. So, and this general information that we put on tape right here, I hired them boys because I want to leave a legacy, and I wanted to be like John Rockefeller or Vanderbilt or anybody like that, Carnegie or something. And my sons is of age and they cognitive and they fuck with me like that. But them boys so genuine, they can read people. They be like, hey man, you need to go get me dirt. You know what I'm saying? That's what that's the type of time you need to hire him, Dan. You need to hire him. Like, you think I should? Like, yeah, you need to hire him. They think you is like a pinball in a machine. You got too much shit going on. I tell you that all the time. You all over. Like, Dan, go get him, man. You want one thing, you have to get rich together. I'm like, he don't want to settle down. His heart's so big, he try to. That's his complex. That's
Jack of all trades, master of none.
Yeah, his heart's so big. He got the Magneto. He can move mountains though. His heart that big, he can move mountains. I'm fucking the nigga in the wheelchair with the mine. I fuck with mines. I don't even got time to even fuck with the mine. I go get Dirt for the mountain movie. Hey Dirt, shoot this video for me. But we got the hardest motherfucking off the block video in the state. The number one DJ in the state couldn't like it because his artist got off the block video that ain't that hard, bro. You talking about giving out plates to niggas. DJ Holly Glow should be the number one DJ. He should be the head of that. But we on tape and I don't want to say that. You know what I'm saying? That's real. Talking about giving out plates to niggas. We took you to the video shoot, nigga. You seen what me and D-Dirt were doing, nigga. That Arkansas flag over that mic, ain't nobody ever done that. Ain't nobody ever done that. Dirt shot that shit. Dirt said he want 200 videos. Shit, you better give my nigga 5. If I got anything to do with it. We need 9. No, it's already up. We need 9.
You said 200?
We need 9.
Not in studio.
Yeah.
I mean, still.
After that right there.
That's content.
We need 9. We need 1,000. But that's why my son's like, yeah, you need to go because I'm just the type of management shit I'm on for you. Like, man, I can do dirt a whole bunch of the whole we can do, but I can't do that for everybody that be with us. I got dirt though. I guarantee you I got you. I told you if I'm going to New York, you going. You like, man, all right, it's on tape, nigga. It's on one of our videos. Freezer. I've been supposed to been fucking with Freezer a long time ago. I know this Northeast Arkansas. This a whole nother. This like I never get the legend call and I don't want it. That's local to me. I got a garden. I'm fresh out the garden. I got my own flowers. Nobody never got to. If I ever see something on the internet to say 3rd Degree Arkansas legend, I'm gonna go fucking off. I like when Buzz TV shared me the other day and said a radio personality drops a song. What do y'all think about it? And when Ground Zero shared me and said 3rd Degree says he's Arkansas, the true. What do you think about it? But they all in my inbox. All of them. Man. Thirsty, hungry in my inbox, man.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Them niggas do not fuck with me.
TV Cammy. 3rd, you underrated.
Vlogs won't.
They
know why? Nah, they don't want money. They shared a picture of my nigga D-Dirt finding a fake dick, but they ain't share him feeding the homeless. Them niggas is capped. They really shitting on you. Now, if I catch one of them niggas, I'm gonna slap them.
They did do that.
They do it all the time. They do it all the time. They do it all the time.
You know the picture of my little boy.
If you sneeze, they gonna say D-Dirt. Lil Rock Obama said it snowed, and he sneezed outside.
Because they feel like that negative shit.
Nah, they playing with my homeboy name, and he don't see it. They playing with his name. Real gangsters don't. How did I meet you again? How did I meet you? Honestly, we on tape right now. How did I meet you? How did D-Dirt meet 3rd Degree and D-Dirt? How did they link the first time they was met? About what?
Another 3rd Degree guy.
Playing with my motherfucking name.
Nah, them niggas, man, they think the negative shit is what sells, bro.
No. What sell is what sell. What sell is what sell. That's for real. What sell is what sell.
They ain't listen. This is what I'm saying. They ain't posting that post for D-Dirt. They posting that post for numbers. They don't give a fuck about D-Dirt.
No, you got some other shit that'll get you some numbers. I'm saying. You got some other shit that'll get you some numbers, and I know that too. And
they don't think that. They don't give damn about the music or the feed them homeless. They ain't finna do nothing.
You know how I know? Because when they post the other guy that's like D-Dirt, they'll say, so-and-so, Arkansas legend, does hoopty-hoop, and they flowers and shit.
That nigga probably paid them.
Yep.
Nah.
That's what it's about.
These niggas will pay them and tell them the caption what the post is.
I got that part. But when a nigga in your inbox and you ain't even sent him your work, and he done took your work off of the screen and put his own caption on it, nigga, you thirsty. I ain't never sitting down one of you
He
niggas
call
shit.
that man thirsty.
I ain't never sitting down one of you. So you playing with my nigga D Dirt name again? I'm a gangster. I never sent none of you niggas shit. Buzz TV, Buzz South. You put up I put a quote up to say, nigga, I managed T Money so funny. Y'all went and got done key picture and put it up for Aaron Spirit. You playing with my fucking name, nigga. Unfollow, and I'll never say nothing to you bitch ass niggas again. The other nigga who sell cars, you playing with my nigga D Dirt name. He may be cool with that. But you're Ground Zero. You a car salesman, nigga. You don't count. So what I'm saying is, nigga, if you wasn't in my inbox saying, send me a clip of that too, nigga, you ain't doing this for clout. You doing this because you the same shit you was in the car with me and you going to Texas on. You mad because the nigga that you put your banking on ain't hot as these niggas. And you trying to make sure your boy sizzle. So and so reached out to Krishan Rock. And so, yeah, you don't spit on their name when you put their post up. You make sure to get them out of the limelight. Self-paid sandwiches, the newest out of Arkansas. Yeah, you don't shit on their name. They ain't paid you, nigga. They ain't paid you. You playing with the right one. But y'all can play with D-Dirt. Don't play with me. Find somebody to play with. So I never give them no clout. I never say nothing back to them. I just laugh at them. Because Torrey posted me on Sirius XM. I'm in a whole other... And they see that. Keith Tucker made sure we knew that. They see that. So they said, oh, shit, Arkansas Artist Third Degree is with Torrey. Arkansas Artist Third Degree is tapped in with Deion Taylor, a movie producer. They see it. We can't share that because he's not who we banked on.
Man, I'm telling you, don't not bank on that these niggas is not paying. These niggas is paying. You be thinking.
I know niggas pay.
Don't
niggas
fall for the
I know niggas pay, but if I
this.
didn't pay you and you get some bullshit about me and you if I didn't pay you, why you got me on your story anyway? But I ain't got nothing negative.
But this is my point though. It don't matter who the fuck they post. It's always the nigga that ain't been posted get signed.
That's what I'm saying.
All the niggas that wasn't posted like that are signed. Getting signed.
Niggas pay you. I didn't pay you. So how me and Aaron Spears, how me and Dunn Key Picture end up on your shit? I didn't pay you. How did Third Degree says he's Arkansas son? I didn't pay you. Send us this video. I didn't pay you. Third Degree rapper, radio personality says he's gonna drop something. I didn't pay you. That ain't negative. I didn't pay you. Y'all playing though. I got you. I got all three of you motherfuckers. All three of you. I got you. Man. Y'all playing. See, what happened was that trip you took me on to Texas when I checked the fuck out of Work Nation Media and Ground Zero about doing the list. And you roll with me instead of saying, man, Third, chill out. You was like, Third, you probably right. I'm with you on that shit. And niggas been salty ever since. That's why I did a song with Mr. LV and I ain't gonna let Style shoot the video.
What?
Yeah, I did a song LV. Yeah, I got you. I know how to play this game too, nigga. I'm gangster. And the song bumping. And I ain't never got no beef with Styles. But Key gave me one. So, nigga, we know what's going on. Man, no, Elvis gave me one. We know what's going on. KV gave me one. 607 gave me one. Dirty gave me one.
What you saying? They holding nuts on you?
Nah, fuck them. I'm holding my nuts on them. So, right, I'm on Sirius XM. You ain't just, nigga, Deion Taylor fuck with me. I'm holding my nuts on them. We don't need that. What you talking about? They holding nuts on me. Torrey had me on Sirius XM. High 97 is calling me right now. What? Holding nuts? Nah, bro, it's different. It's the other way around. Okay. It's the way the other way around. Who know them?
Man,
who know them?
See, a lot of people y'all name, I don't know them personally.
What he just said? Who know them? Who know them? I only met them because I was in the truck with you. Who know them? When have you heard any other media outlet outside of Arkansas? I know me and you interview Glorilla, and man, we summon every goddamn word. Who know them? Nobody. But the people in the state. Whoever they help break. Whoever they help get somewhere. Who know them? Nobody.
But you know, the internet give a lot of suckers a voice. A lot.
That's it. That's all. But man, look, man, it's always proof in the pudding, man. It's always come down.
This what the end of the day, moral story, man. This what we gotta do, man. What you said about if Freezer Boy would have been in that position, man, it ain't too late.
No, it's right now.
It ain't too late.
Right now. It's gotta be congruent though. See, I used to see Lil Baby post something, and I watched Yachty get on that motherfucker, and the Migos get on that motherfucker, and the City Girls get on that motherfucker. So when Dirk drops something, I need to be on that bitch. Freezer need to be on that bitch, and I need to be on that bitch. We need to be coming and working. When Freezer drops something, I'm on it. I sure. What's up, my nigga? I don't give a fuck. He could be blowing his... Now, it normally be decent content. That's what it is. Like today, he was like, man, half of y'all still in a relationship because I decided not to settle. Yeah, I'm tapping in with that. Dirk just posted something, I'm tapping in. Third just posted something. So we make our own little network. That way, we ain't got to worry about whether so-and-so posts or whatever. And outside, motherfuckers will start posting us.
That too, but at the same time, we gonna have to... We said the internet depends on a lot of this shit, but at the same time, Man, we gotta get out here in these streets and touch these folks and motherfuckers.
Come on, you gotta rub elbows.
Yeah, you
with
got
them.
to do that.
You
That
feel what I'm saying?
organically, that is always gonna win. I'm ready to go to Birmingham today. I'm waiting. I'm waiting on the ride.
And we started doing that just like you said. That people talking about, oh, you freezer boy. Man, that shit right there more valuable than any motherfucking viral post.
You say it all the time. People is your
Greatest asset.
That's true.
People is not no money, not
Yep.
no none of that shit. People. You feel what I'm saying, man?
How much content we got, man?
I got 20 minutes. I can drop commercials all in mine.
Can I ask a question, man?
What's the question?
So I heard y'all talking about all the Arkansas stuff, that Spade TV, all that stuff. So, you know, I'm a music guy. Love music. I tap in with everything. So I keep hearing this Arkansas, the hottest. So is all these people just paying? Or are these people really?
No, they're
Not about the
not.
people that they be the vlogs
Yeah,
that
like
say
the
hottest.
No.
Yeah, like a lot of these
The-
people. Are they
I'm gonna
really
tell you why. I'm gonna
moving?
tell you why the vlogs say certain people is the hottest, because they going off of what they not looking at a whole. If it's 3 million people in the state and you got 1,000 people around you telling you he the hottest, out of 1,000 out of 3 million told you, so you roll with that little percentage. You ain't no way you knowing who the hottest if you ain't tapped in with everybody. You know what I'm saying? These folks don't be knowing half the people that's rapping, half the people that doing. It's a big disconnect. The state is in the 6 sections. You got north, east, south. It's 6 sections. So ain't nobody, no DJs, no vlog. The vlogs are biased because most of the vlogs are Northeast Arkansas vlogs.
They really homeboys and shit. Seem like, you know what I'm saying? Not really home. Like, the way I just said, we supposed to be doing each other. Every time I see certain blog posts, the rest of the blogs be on his post. And they be posting the same shit. Like, how you and dude posting the same post? Like, No Jumper and Drink Champs would never. Like they would never. Like, for real. Like, they would never. Like, but you and dude got the same post. So I guess y'all shower together too. I don't know, but I'm just saying y'all got the same post.
But that goes back to like I was just saying.
But if one of them don't like you, the other one can't like you either. Cause one of them is in my inbox saying, "Third, you underrated." Nigga, make me rated then. How a blogger tell you underrated? That makes sense out there.
So they should post it, huh?
Not if a blogger tell you you're underrated, nigga. I work for the real underground radio station. I have a platform. If I see somebody that's underrated and I have a platform,
you can make them rated.
Man,
It don't take
1 plus 1 equals 2. Man, what the fuck is you talking about? Sir, you underrated. I ain't never put this shit on the internet because I be laughing at it like, man, these niggas clowns. Don't nobody know y'all.
And that's my philosophy though. When like you saying a while ago, I be trying to help motherfuckers. I be seeing motherfuckers that I be like, damn, that nigga dope or that nigga hard. The world need to know about him. So let me put him on this mixtape or let me motherfucking do this or do that and let the world know about this motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I be on.
But then they have other niggas in their ear saying, "Oh, that nigga D Dirt only doing this because XYZ," and that's not even the case.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
It's really genuine.
It's really genuine. They don't look at it that way. So it's hard, man. Picking the right apple, bro. It's hard.
To me, I'm at the end of the day, I'm a real motherfucking music connoisseur, a real super producer. I know music. Can't nobody take that shit away from me. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I bleed this shit. All this shit you see me doing, this radio shit, this DJ shit, in video, that ain't what the fuck I do. I'm a music person. I know music, not just no rap music. You know what I'm saying? I ride around listening to KOKY, old music. I grew up on blues. I grew up on all. I know music. So I know when I hear dope shit. You feel what I'm saying? Whether them niggas in their booth, whether I hear it on the radio, whatever I hear, I know dope shit. And when you talk about them top 5, niggas talking about this, they top 5, I listen to, I listen, I be done heard them already. I know who these names are. I'm familiar, I'm tapped in. I be like, but they can have that top 5. I know who I feel like is top 5 rated on not who hot. They go, you gotta separate that shit too. Top 5 what? Hot, top 5 dope. Top 5 what? You hot is different from being hot.
Yeah, you talking about rapper, you talking about lyricist, you talking about the whole body of work. Is he an actor too? Is he an activist?
Most of the time it be based off top 5 hot. People know their names. They in the, you know what I'm saying? They buzzing.
But what makes you hot though? See what I'm saying? Like you're not buzzing because you dropped one video. You're not. That don't make you hot. That makes a motherfucker lukewarm. That don't make you hot. It's like I put out one song and then you be like, Damn, everybody on freezing. This video ain't got but 300 damn views on it. Now the vlog's touching it because I gave you some money and this is the hottest thing coming out of no.
Paint a picture. They paint the picture.
No,
that's what the
sir.
internet do. That's what we at.
That's an illusion.
That's what the internet. That's what we at. That's why I said fuck the internet.
So how much talent do it take to make an illusion?
Not talent, money.
Okay, money.
You know what I'm saying? How much money it take to make an illusion? To paint a picture, you can literally get all the vlogs. Say I'm gonna make me a budget of X amount of dollars. I'm gonna get all on the post this, and this. Say this in the caption. You can even do some controversial posts. Say he's the hottest artist in Arkansas.
No.
Tell all of them to make this post on whatever video. Get people to talking about it up under this post. You can program the community, the state, to think a certain way, and then all of a sudden now you the hottest, bro. I don't listen here. I see the behind. I see the behind the shit.
If you say it enough times,
listen, bro. I know artists right now who have paid vlogs to do and post and say certain things in order to create a narrative. And I even seen Live Sosa one day, and I said, he right. I done seen it done, and it's a good post. He said, why you artists ain't out here paying the vlogs to create a narrative? You ain't always gotta post your music video. Post yourself doing this or doing that, or like creating a narrative to show people who you are, or just your personality.
What you got when the mic go off? What you got when the music go off?
You know what I'm saying? That's what these niggas is hot based off of their life.
But me, when I was talking to West Memphis, I gotta go fuck with tomorrow. When I was talking, he was saying, "Yeah, I already know it. I already know what dude's song is gonna be. It's gonna be I pulled her before, I slapped the hoe, I hit her from the back, I pulled out her tracks, I smoked the op, I rolled the backwood, I spent the block." That's the song, and that's everybody's song. That's one song. Everybody's song sound like one continuous playlist. There is nothing. So we saying either you gonna be super tough as hell, or you gonna be super gay. Ain't nobody rapping for the players. Ain't nobody rapping for the ladies.
That's why they all.
Ain't nobody rapping. So we getting this one sound. So we got an opportunity to not be that and still be dope and make something dope.
You never know what type of potential a nigga got if they just be themselves.
Yeah.
You never know.
Niggas scared to do that.
They
They scared of. I'm gonna tell you why. Cause niggas can't take the. I learned that from Sauce to Toss It. Nigga can't take no criticism. Nigga can't take no criticism.
So it's better to look like, sound like, act like somebody else than just be general.
They scared.
And somebody tell me, man, just
they
iron your
scared.
shirt a little better, or put on the tie next time. No, I don't even want to hear that.
No, I don't want to hear that.
Damn,
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that.
That's crazy.
Or the other thing is, I see you made it when you was talking about ops and this and this. So, you know what? It might work for me.
But nigga, you know, it's got to be somebody got to cut the radio on to cut on their song. And
I ain't got no ops.
No homeboy don't be like, hey man,
niggas just don't like me. I ain't got no ops. That's a you problem.
You sound like 2 Chainz. You sound like, bro, you know, you sound just like somebody else. Like originality still sells, man. Originality still.
But you can't be originality if this really the root of the situation. Everybody making music and everybody is not supposed to be making music. So how can you be original at some shit that you ain't even supposed to be doing? You got to copy, cause you don't. This ain't what you do.
Okay, true.
You feel what I'm saying?
Jumped into something.
You just jumped. So you think about how everybody rapping. You can't. Ain't no way this nigga can come up with some original shit. This ain't what he do.
True. He just. Like dude said, shout out the ops, smoke the same photo, hit a hole, pull out a check, hit a back.
It's like a nigga got a cup and then they threw a handle on it and call it a mug, and then they took it and made it plastic. Now it's a styrofoam
put
cup.
a lid on it, a straw in it, or just same old cup.
Man, come on now.
This ain't what he do, bro. This ain't what he do.
Control it down, change the narrative can fix that though. And weed it out, because now you can't go over there with them because they making Fell in Love with the Trap, Barrio Bitch, Lexi song type records. You can't fit in there. You can't come over there with that same sound because they making sonic shit that they want to hear in Idaho. They want to hear it in Maine. They want to hear it in Virginia. They want to hear it in Germany. They want to hear it in Russia.
I had niggas all in jail. Man, I was bumping the shit out that Barrio Bitch. I was like, nigga, what?
Bro,
Who was you